Hello and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be trying something else once again. The lighting is not very good for the camera, sadly, because I'm recording it later once again and my lights are not working, the ones I have down there. So kind of dark, but hopefully it'll be okay. So today we're going to be trying to play War Thunder without getting upset at the game. I know that this might seem as an impossible task, but we can all have something to try, I guess. And it's also the event vehicle thing grind, so we're also going to be trying to get that. And our lineup for the day is probably gonna stick to America 8.0 just because that's the highest BR for America I have. Yeah, and we'll see how it goes. I do not like this lineup very much, especially as it's mostly stock. I don't even have parts for the M103. I don't have parts for the M60, but I do have parts for this, right? Yep, almost got the ATGM. And yeah, and I also have a few things here. I don't think it's worth unlocking the APCBC round, even though you are stuck to APCR, just because of the lack of pen for its BR. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I was considering not doing the camera, but I thought might be a good idea to do it. Okay, so it's the bigger version of the map. I'm probably gonna go B, because that's where I usually go. And I'll take the M55. Well, M551, but the Sheridan basically. Now, hopefully, yeah, it shouldn't be too loud. I had to increase the volume of the background of the game because I thought I would have to put it all the way down because of my mic being rather low. But I think it's okay. Looking at the audio levels, I should be louder than the game, so it should be okay. Okay. Let's see if we can make it to B without being sniped. Might be a difficult task. So we're fighting the Soviets, the Germans, and the Chinese. So that could be problematic because they have a lot of ERA, which does not play nice with heat. We'll see. We shall see. No, okay, that's a sign. I thought that looked like a tank, but in fact it was a sign. Okay. I'm not actually sure. I might look kind of weird looking at the game. Focusing on the game because I found that recording myself while playing is kind of weird because I tend to look like my eyes are gonna fall out of my head when I'm focusing on things. Oh, hello. Okay, so now I think that's gonna be about 800 meters. Oh, just short, so it's gonna be like 850 to him. Okay, he's moving, but there was somebody that shot close to him. Okay, well now I don't see it anymore, but he's unlikely have to have moved. Yeah. Well, that was my bad. I should have seen him, I think. Okay, I do have repairs. This is not great. So it says Leopard 1, I think. Which is unfortunate, although he must be firing APDS. Okay, he's pushing forward. feel like I keep unfinishing my words. Forgetting to finish my words. Because I'm focusing on the game. Okay, well the leopard just left. Or is leaving. So I'm gonna reset the range. Hopefully he didn't have any friends. Ooh, okay. It's a shot. Ooh, okay, they killed him. Now I also have to make sure I don't get preoccupied by the bushes too much, because I might just... well, yeah. So is he dead? No, because there's something behind it. Okay, wasn't bad range, but not great shot. 750? I thought I shot like 450. So I guess we'll get to try again. I was tempted to go for... okay. Maybe I should have gone for the M55 there, because that seemed... okay, he missed. Unfortunate for me. He killed my gunner with his machine gun. I think he must have hit the cupola. I mean, not that this tank has any armor, but it's also unfortunate that I don't pent. So I think 850 maybe? No, 850 was the bushes, so that's kind of silly. Need to think. So we were at 450 and it was about right. I wasn't paying attention, I don't know. No, okay, they haven't killed the T10. Unfortunately. Okay. Teammate didn't... okay, there we go. Okay, they killed that guy, and I assume there's an M55 there still. Just blindly tried to spot the corner. But he seemingly has moved on. Let's see if I can help this guy repair. So I can be slightly useful to my team. I mean, I've been holding back, not rushing in, which is, I think I could have probably been more aggressive. Ooh. Sorry, teammate, did not mean to touch your ass inappropriately. Oh. Oh, I had to repair myself first before I could help. Unfortunate indeed. Okay, so they killed the M55. And there's a plane up, which is not good news for me. Plus, I think I hear something. I do hear something. Where is it? Oh, no. Okay. I was thinking it might be behind the wall, but it is very much not behind the wall. It's... well, I mean, it is this one, but I thought it might be this. What is he up to over there? It's gonna be a T-55 or some variation, I think. Which is unfortunate for me, because, I think he'll push me, because, well, I think patience is the key here, because I think if I try and push him, it's just gonna go badly. Okay, that was kind of goofy. Nice. Oh no, target damage, never mind, I thought he got obliterated. Now, I feel like he's probably not dead. But apparently that shot killed him. I'm surprised, because that was not a particularly good shot. I was kind of going to disable him. Going for disabling him, I guess, also correct. But instead, he hit as a teammate. Okay, that's a corpse, I think. I saw it at the corner of my eye. It's weird, I feel like these games of Warthunder these days, they seem very one-sided. It's like either you're losing or you're winning. This doesn't seem to be much like comeback energy, I guess, from them. Oh, I'm being defeated by the fence. Okay, I only have 9 rounds left as well, so maybe I should load some more. Okay, we probably don't need more anyway than 10, because I don't think we'll be seeing anyone for the rest of the battle. Sometimes it just be like that. Okay, so there's a Type 59 somewhere out there, and it's probably not the thing that's spotted on the minimap. Well, not probably, it isn't, because Type 59 is the T-55 sort of tank, which is not a destroyer, it's a destroyer. So the thing of which I do not like about this tank as well is that it makes you think that it is what's it called, amphibious, because of its curves and stuff. But he's not. I saw him. I think 850 just as a starting baseline. Oh, is he dead? No. No, he's not dead. Sadly, it was only his driver. It was kind of a not the best shot. I think it was a bit short, so I might try. Oh, never mind. I was going to say I might try a bit higher, but there was something like over there. Oh no, okay, I just saw the turret, I think, in the scope. Okay, so it's there somewhere. Let's just send one. I think it fell short. Unless that's the teammate shooting, it could be our teammate, because that's an AA over there. No, it was... No, okay, that was T-54 that died there, so... Yeah, it was probably just a teammate shooting. I don't really feel like spawn camping, as in like pushing into their spawn. I mean, this is kind of spawn camping already, what I'm doing here. But, yeah, I don't believe in pushing into their spawn just to get the extra monies. See? Yeah, okay, you can tell that it's not gonna be amphibious because it goes down so deep. Also, that is friendly helicopter. It's going very slow. I think the Sheridan would need pontoons or something like on the sides for it to actually float. I'm not sure. Shot at from like over there somewhere. Is he crashing? No. Oh, that's... Was that the friendly? No. Okay. Well, not much of a game, in my opinion. But we did what we could. Got 4,000 experience with premium, so I guess not a total waste of time. And we unlocked the ATGM, which I shall now use. I'll use the adjustment of fire, although I'm not sure how useful it is if you're using an ATGM. I also don't bring planes to most of my lineups unless it's like lurchers, just partially because I don't grind the planes so much, and also because I don't like planes in the ground mode. So a little bit of progress. I feel like it's 35,000 points that you need per stage, and it's about 2 days. You get 2 days. But I feel like, oh, okay, so you're limited to only 10. You only get 10 of the ATGMs. I will not. Maybe I will bring 2 heat rounds, but like, okay, so I'll do like that, and then do 10 of these. And then 2 heat rounds maybe, just because, or like 4 heat rounds there, because I don't want to bring full ammo, and just in case I do run out of them. But now the stabilizer that this has is kind of pointless because you're shooting ATGMs. But yeah, we'll see. I think We might be up to it now. Yeah. 8-3, 8-7. Okay. 8-7 game. Okie-dokie. Could be worse, could be worse. One must always try and be positive. I should also feel lucky because I haven't been killed by a helicopter yet. Or a plane, which is quite rare. I was gonna go to A, but now I'm thinking about going to B. I think I'll stick to A because of the composition of the team. Now the problem is with being this sort of tank at this BR is that a lot of people will just spawn the A at the... Ooh, that's bad. Oh, that's worse. Okay. I did not realize that it would fall so short. Well, not fall so short, I didn't realize that it would not leave the barrel with velocity, I guess. Okay. Well, I think we've sort of been kind of blocked out of A by the fact that there's like the entire enemy team going there. I mean, obviously not the entire enemy team. I'm over-exaggerating, but we are heavily outnumbered. I wanted to reverse, but I feel like this is gonna go badly because I'm dealing with a lot of tanks which have a lot faster. Okay, I thought I heard. Okay, it is there. Just sorry. Well, oh well. I hate that tank, by the way. Like in 7-7. It gets a laser rangefinder. Okay. Oop, that was weird. My screen was overtaken by the darkness for a second. Is that a tank? No. Okay, I'm just... Oh, this is bad. Okay, I got it. Okay, I thought that's the side of the gunner, but obviously I was wrong. At least I got his gun. But yeah, he's gonna kill me now because I really only got the... Like, that was really gonna be my only chance of killing him. Because now he's just gonna skulk around, wait till I'm distracted or being shot by someone else. Explode over. See, this pile looks a lot like a tank to me. It obviously isn't, yet I still catch myself looking at it. Okay, so we've got the guy's machine gunning, so he's still repairing probably. I am pinging for the teammate, or I guess squad mate, and I could ping it for the team, just so they are aware. Okay, they killed the MX-50. Do you want to go there, Mr. T-52? Because I don't. To be honest, I think I'm gonna get obliterated. Straight up cease to exist. Again, this seems a very one-sided game. Might have to switch lineups, or BRs, I guess, because these games... feeling it. Okay, I was gonna say he's moving, but he died. There's a teammate who just fired. I hear gunfire behind me. Ooh, I do not get a reverse gear. Well, I mean, kind of do. I think like no reverse gear would be like 3 kilometers, but still, it is great. Just got to turn this thing around. Yeah, this is quite painful. Stock tank, and also just this chassis generally is not the greatest of mobilities. Yeah, should play German 6-7 just so I can feel like I'm in fast vehicles while playing this. Man, playing the Yak Tiger really makes you feel like a speed demon in other tanks. Or the T-95. Okay. Now we've lost C and B. Or we're losing B. And now we have like sort of a scattering of tanks around the place, but they're not in very useful positions. Panzer H-2000 is going back to his little place. I'm gonna get Explode North. Yep. Oh, I'm lucky there, I think. I don't think I would have been able to fire off before he did if the teammate wasn't there. I heard an ATGM. Could have been a jet, I guess. I mean, like a jet, I suppose, helicopter flying. But it probably was a Marder. Talking about Marder, I just saw a 20 mil over there. Well, I saw the fire. Okay, so there's a Russian machine gun thing over there. Here somewhere. That's a BMP-2. I guess that is not a gun. There's also something like in the rocks there. I think. Okay. I feel like the second I look one direction, I'm gonna get shot from the other. It's bad positioning for you. I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to this game. Or any game, really. I'm just playing tanks. Because I like tanks. Man, do I wish I had a drink right now. And non-alcoholic one. Goodness. Okay. I am very much just gonna die to something because I feel like I'm zoned out. Okay, that's that's a dagger. Check 906. Okay, but he died. Retaliation. Gonna get bonked in the head, aren't they? Oh no. I hear it for jet. For jet. Oh no. Oh, hello. I mean, I was just that little bit too slow to take advantage of said person. Okay, I thought he was gonna peek, like I thought he was peeking me, but he wasn't aware of my existence. He just hit reverse. I was gonna go for the engine, but then he started reversing, so I thought, okay, I'll wait. Because, you know, sometimes... Is that a tank? Yep. Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna die there, because I thought that was gonna be an Amex. Although, I guess I'm on the wrong BR for this stuff. This APDS actually is doing a lot of damage. I heard a firing thing from C. And we do need the point, I just don't think I can cross over to there. Okay, so it's another BMP, I think, that's shooting this guy. But I don't know if he actually needs help. Like if he's in desperate need of help, or if I'm just coming here for him to kill him. Oh no. Okay. No plane. Okay, it flew over. Okay, it was... I think it was oh, it might be... It was a piece of rock. Okay, I was going for a star shape. Okay, don't know. Thank you. Okay, it is another beat here, isn't it? Oh, I was trying the driver's edge, but I suck. So, I think he paused his repair there. I'm in the big troubles, I think.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Well, that's unfortunate. What? What? Did I get shot by that guy? Probably. What was going on there? We're side drifting and shit. I hear a jet, but I feel like we need a tank. We don't have AAs. I hear it. Forgot I don't get active radar. So we ain't gonna find nothing. If they don't want us to. They don't make themselves known. Shall see. Why is there just like a tree, a single tree in the middle of the desert? Why is that? Yes, I get easily distracted, it seems. This is a closer game though, so maybe it's just confirmation bias. I don't know. If the whole game is seeming to be very one-sided. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Although we've only played 2 games, so it's not really a fair analysis. Playing War Thunder solo is kind of hard, although it is the main way I play War Thunder these days. / only way. But citizens. Some people drown while others people suffocate. No, wait, it's the same thing, kind of thing. Okay, not the same thing, it's the same kind of thing. Let's be helpful and repair teammate. Okay, so there's something on B, because this here. So I do have the AP. I hear a helicopter. I heard that was a very weird engine. Is there no one on B? Okay. Oh no, it must be a helicopter based on the fact that the other SPA is firing. Okay, taking C. Don't see his fires. Should probably look behind me. I also don't like the fact that they took away the ability for this vehicle to float. I do not think it was game breaking. It even has that little thing that goes out in the water. But because apparently it needed some sort of pontoons again or some sort of support for it to work, they've removed it. And now you just have a sad little animation after you you drive into the water and drown. Very, very sad. It's weird with the amount of amphibious vehicles they add into the game, especially how useless they are usually. Because they're useless on the water is what I mean, because Gaijin made all the stupid rivers and stuff behave like you're on the high seas, also that came from there. Fosh. Boy, do I wish I was in a tank right now. There's also an IS-4M. And a nuke, of course, it's the enemy of the nuke. Because we're not allowed to win. I feel like I'm already getting negative about the game. Oh well. Oh well. Indeed. What you gonna do about it? Talking about negative things about the game. Isn't it fun that I cannot literally break his barrel? Making me absolutely useless against an IS-4. Oh, he's the nuke guy, isn't he? I bet. Because he's not... He's the nuke guy. Nuke guy? The nuke guy. Yeah. I think we're gonna be nuked. Especially like I don't see anything. Oh, helicopter. You'd think. NP. Oh, hello. Nope. Yeah, I don't think we're shooting him down. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, never mind. Ah well, I tried. Still remember the utter rage I had when somebody shot my nuke and it, instead of exploding, it just disarmed it. Which I don't see how that is functional, but you know. So what was that medal though? I think that's the first time I've got that one. It's something about nuke breach. Oh, okay. Got 6,000 experience, not too bad. And what is this medal? The end is near. Shoot down a nuclear weapon carrier after they drop the nuke. Aha, so that's the thing. See, because I thought that that little thing meant that I shot him down before he dropped the bomb. But sadly, not. Nope. I think it's an achievement, like a Steam achievement. I should have probably gone for the artillery support before the engine, just so you can have something. I'll get the adjustment fire. Okay. Hours up. We've got 18,000 out of that for this. I'm quite good at grinding out like the lower tiers for most of the things. It's when you get to the higher tiers when things take ages to unlock where I start procrastinating on grinding it out. We could try 8.0 Germany, although that is absolutely suffering. To be honest, I do not enjoy 8.0 Germany. They've also up-tiered the terms free now to 8.7, which makes it like incompatible with most lineups. I still don't understand why the Clovis gets to stay at 8.0 with laser rangefinder and heat, but I'm not a balancing person, so I wouldn't understand. Question is, so 8.3, I don't have anything now for an 8.3 lineup, I only have 8.0. So let's try, we've got the Weasel as our AA, because there is no 8.0 AA for Germany. And that basically means I don't get an AA, because the Weasel is good at being cute, small, but AA not so much. Especially if you get up tiered, like we have been here. We're not gonna be having the big fun. So let's play this martyr. I know that I could be playing the 8.0 martyr, but I've already spaded that one, so I'm playing this one just to spade this one. Because, you know, I find it kind of nice to grind the things out. I feel like if you're a person that doesn't like grind, you wouldn't be playing warthunder, right? Because it's all about the grind in this game. I should have the more skilled crew on this. Ooh, I forgot to change the way this map works. There was a position that I used to like there. It's now out of bounds, I think. Because there was like a rock somewhere up there. I could use it to snipe people pretty well. But it got removed or moved out of the map. I don't particularly enjoy this map because it's just open. I also find it weird. Like all the maps in this game are very CAS friendly, I guess. It's very easy for CAS to play most maps, just because the streets are just wide enough where there's an easy lineup for you to get strafed and stuff like that. I don't know. Could just be bias. My bias against CAS. CAS is obviously here to stay. Oh my god. The missile does not like to... The missile did in fact not know where it is. Okay. Come on. There we go. It is flying all over the place. Sadly I killed anything but the gunner. Yeah, these rockets are not very good. They're very squiggly. Okay, that's some destroyed building, surely. Ooh, something auto-cannoning. Oh, hello. I was better off where I was when moving back here. Oh, that's a bush guy. Oh no, it's an X-8 on her. Oh, that felt nice. Now we're one of those vehicles which I just hate. It's one of those questionable additions. Is that a thing with missiles? It is, isn't it? Oh. Oh, okay. It was totally different than what I thought it was. I thought it was a Strela over there. I do not think I should have crossed. I was correct in that assumption. Remember, there's always more campers in the rocks. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Let's spawn DNF. Find a Raketo, whatever it's called, Raketo on the mat, Raketo mat, whatever thing, difficult to use just because of how the... Okay. Okay. Never mind, he took himself out basically. At least he gave the kill to the guy he suicide bombed. Must have been a revenge kill then, I guess. For the justification to be... I don't understand people that do that, like where they crash into the ground after bombing one person. Because like they're spending like at least 720 spawn points to kill like what's usually like what 110, maybe 160. Oop. I wish I was quicker on the reaction time. Ooh, that actually did pretty good damage. I thought it wouldn't. Okay, I can't see him very well. Okay, I have no idea how I did so well with the first shot, and now all of these are turning into that. But yeah, I mean, I can't really see what I was shooting at. There was something that skedaddled over there. Probably an XM800. Knowing how these things work. Okay, there's somewhere dead one. Don't want to be that guy. So I guess it's not a full aperture after all. It's just oh no. I don't suppose okay. I was like, I don't suppose I could snipe the guy that's holding the rocket launcher. I was wrong. Hello. Why is he shooting a corpse? I think he's shooting a corpse. I think the Super Conqueror is still alive. Ooh. Okay, that's the guy I saw before. Underneath saved. I'm doing like this weird pointing thing with my hands, which you can't see because of the camera angle. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna explode them all. Okay, that's still friendly, I hear. I am not doing good in positioning. Wait, what is my gun? Well, that is even worse. Well, yeah, indeed. One of them bra moments, indeed. I understand why that went up in BR now, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Well, he's been spotted there for a while. He's just killed another guy, so my teammates are obviously not gonna be doing anything about that guy. Okay. We've lost A. I don't know. See, like this map, this match, has felt also very one-sided. I mean, like if you look at the scores, it doesn't say so, but like the map control. It's never really been on our side. Oh. No, okay, it was a rock. That's moving at supersonic speed. Because I'm moving at supersonic speed. Obviously an exaggeration. But we are hauling, for sure. Well, as I was saying about this tank, I find it difficult to use efficiently. Because it's kind of easy to just spam out all your shots. Because it fires really quickly, but you could definitely be doing a lot better than I do, because I tend to waste a lot because I'm just kind of like using it as a pre-firing thing, and especially because it's like the thing where it's off to the side of the other ones, and I don't have a bind for switching between the two scopes or whatever. Oop. Okay, so I think we got B. Probably kill the T-58. Again, if I was paying more attention to the picture, but I'm just yapping. Just yapped. Oh, hello. It's a bulldog, isn't it? Oh my god, I have no fucking zoom. Is that a falcon? No. Okay, I got his trap. Okay, I bounced. Oh, it's that. I thought it was a I was gonna say, I thought it was a bulldog, but it's a thingy. MRE. It's not like an M48 MRE or something like that. Fortunate indeed. Scimitar, so that was the guy that was skedaddling in the distance. Okay, so there's a guy like right there. Okay, so they're contesting it. So this guy. Okay, that's the teammate. There was a teammate. That's bad. For many reasons. Okay. Yeah, that was not a clean kill. That's what I mean. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell with the way the guns are. I mean, undeniably a skill issue on my part. But oh, I was so close. One of those things again, isn't it? Ah, well. Hopefully the teammate can deal with it. Scimitar. Can I mark him on the map? I mean, it's already marked, but you never know. Oh, it's the thing now. Isn't it going to be the M60A1 Rise P? That's going to be the MR. Murray. Yeah. Is it MRE or am I confused? Because what is it? There's like also the rations, right? And that's called something. And then there's also MRI, which is the doctor thing. The scan. The MRI scan.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Fusion of the highest calibers. So I don't think they did handle the scimitar, and in fact there's another one. Are you not gonna break? That was... Is that... Oh, that's mine! Okay, I was like, where is that DG coming from? Yeah, I wish I had my actual gun with me right now. Oh look, I got to use the little machine gun. Always have to look at the bright side of things, I guess. Well, you don't always have to. Sometimes it's good to be realistic. Your expectations, or expectations, I don't know, evaluation of said situation. Okay, so there's the guy. But I'm not going to be able to do anything with my 20mm, and it's way too far for the ATGM to actually do anything. Not because of the pen, but just because they can dodge it pretty easily. Okay, did I just see an ATGM cross? I really do not like that tank either.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
I guess we could bring the weasel. Should be okay for our purposes. I wish a lot more AAs got the spotting mechanic, especially like some of the British ones, for example, with the 20mm guns. Because they struggle against tanks really bad, and then they're not particularly good at shooting down planes either. It's kind of a detriment to being one, really. Okay, they're taking B, so I'm gonna hope that they took out the scimitar. If not, I'm gonna get hit by a single bullet and explode an ore. There's an AA over there that is not killing the guy. So the problem here is that I'm gonna try and engage there, right? And I'm gonna be played for a fool. Console players. Okay. Yeah, okay, bro. That dude is flying very far away. Interesting. Well, I guess I could try using a tank. I could try using a tank in the tank game. Smart play indeed. The question is that wasn't the guy I was shooting at, right? Because I think I was shooting at an AA. Yeah, that guy probably. The GM exchange. Oh, hello. So that's gonna be like kilometer 400. I know I'm shooting kilometer 900, but let's be honest, I panicked because he was moving. Like, where is he going? Why is everything... I did not mean to shoot there first. Binoculars. No. Ah, it's still shooting high. So it's about 1,000-ish. Could we not shoot rockets at him, please? Please SPA. What the hell is shooting at me? Did they kill it? Okay. I cannot tell. What is the distance of that guy? I think one shot.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Yes, this is why I don't spawn on this side of the map, because like, what am I gonna do now? Crest the hill and die? It's one of those peak map designs again. What the hell is shooting at me? Might as well be artillery. Are you kidding? A nuke? Oh, this thing maybe. Okay, let's try 800 meters. The fuck? It fell short again. Okay. 1k. Did that also go short? I didn't even realize I got a... Man, yeah, that was just a shit game. But yeah, I think that was pretty much... Like, it was always... You could tell that was gonna be a loss in the beginning, because we just didn't have the map control. Just one of those, like, really prolonged defeats. Well, how long? Let's go an hour recording. Okay, I think that's probably enough for a video. I don't want to make it too long now, would I? But yeah, so we made a little bit of progress. Not necessarily in the tech tree, but actually that's a good chunk of progress. Especially, like, I don't know why this little piece is not also green, because this has been all today. Just I don't know. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.